They'll run on first down. Russell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
On second down now, it's Russell. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score. Chiefs 7, Chargers nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 at their own 22. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make him.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14. Chargers.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On second down, here's Herbert. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Hey, check. Mike 21, change 57,
They go play action. Now Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 21. Chargers nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
It's a foot race. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Jackson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. And he'll throw right away. Completes it to Hardman. Avoids him at the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Chiefs 21. Chargers 7.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Pickup of 3.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Tackle made at the 16.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Really well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Fielded just inside the 30. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Mahomes now on 1st down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mecole Hardman on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Chiefs 42, Chargers 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. You got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert. This is caught. It's Cooks. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to number 89. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 20.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Here's Herbert. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
That's the end.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henry. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. On the carry, it's Jackson. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On second down, this is Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert, eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Herbert throwing again. It's caught left side by Cooks. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Frank Clark in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Down and goal.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now 4th and goal.
So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. This a 33-yard attempt. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left to the upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
On 1st down, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 77 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
The kick is...
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Justin Jackson.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Los Angeles.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They run again with Jackson. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
The ball carrier.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Fourth down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and...
Now it's Herbert.
At the 19.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers 1st down.
Out of the gun, Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got a man. Complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. From the 50, here's Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Pass complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total. But they're still coming up well short. And that is how this one comes to an end.